Hello, heroes. Joe Smith here again. Hope everyone's having a good weekend. This kind of, what you might call impromptu video. Uh, boy, oh boy, oh boy. Where's Joe Smith start here? Is like, why the hell does people gotta be so freaking stupid? Uh, Joe Smith here, post ad, need help at the mower shop, advertising 40 to 50 grand a year. Need 5 people. As Joe Smith here, just been getting flooded upon flooded upon flooded with phone calls for that. And Joe Smith's been doing this a long time, too. Um, and been having just turn away customers daily for past several years for that during the busy time of the year, the summer and all that. And another shop is already like uh, 8 weeks behind here in town, and Joe Smith here is getting close to that. That's why Joe Smith here ain't been having much time post videos on YouTube. Just been working like crazy. Well, had someone call about the ad, and they're like, "Well, you say you need 5 people, and you're going to pay them 40 to 50 grand a year." I drove by your shop. It don't look like you're the type of person that has $3 million in your wallet right now, or your bank right now, to pay 5 employees 50 grand a year for the next 10 years. Well, Joe Smith here don't need all that money in his wallet or bank right now to pay those people, because there's mowers coming in daily and customers paying daily. Uh, Joe Smith's collecting money daily from customers. He's charging $80 an hour and paying 40 to 50 grand a year, like half what he charges to have employees fix stuff. Um, your salary or your pay, your wages, 5 years from now is getting paid from the mowers you fix 5 years from now. The customers that bring their mowers in 5 years from now. Not what Joe Smith has in his wallet right now. You understand? You get what Joe Smith here is saying? All this stuff here, someone else is paying for. Someone else is hiring us and paying us for it. Joe Smith's just collecting a commission for running the shop and doing the office work and the billing and collecting the money, basically. And then the employees get paid from the customers, from the money the customers pay. Just like when you sell something on eBay, eBay's not paying you for what you sell. Whoever bought your crap on eBay is paying you for what you sold. Not eBay, not PayPal. Sell something on Craigslist, Craigslist ain't paying you. The person that bought it is paying you. So something that's a third-party seller on Amazon, Amazon's not paying you. Jeff Bezos ain't paying you from his wages or his paycheck or his savings or stock or net worth or whatever. You're getting paid by the buyer. You're the seller getting paid by the buyer. Well, like you work at McDonald's. Like, well, McDonald's corporate ain't paying you from all the money they have. You work for an independent franchisee, and you're pay comes from the customers they had that week. That's why they pay you a week behind. They get the money from the customers one week, and then they pay you your cut the next week after they take out their cut, the franchisee's cut. And the franchisee sends in the franchise royalties then to McDonald's corporate. But McDonald's corporate ain't paying you. And they ain't paying you from money they have in the bank. You're getting paid by the customers you had that week. Cashier at Walmart, you're getting paid from what you rang up and sold at Walmart. The money you brought in from stuff you rang up and sold at Walmart that week. Not from what they have in the bank, just like here. You're getting paid from the money that comes in daily or weekly, monthly, whatever, from the lawnmowers you fix here. Not from what Joe Smith here has in his wallet or from the bank. So, Joe Smith here just don't understand how people could be that freaking stupid, not understand that. That Joe Smith here don't need $3 million to pay you and 4 other people for the next 10 years. Because there's going to be plenty of mowers coming in, and 4-wheelers, and golf carts, and weed eaters, and blowers, and chainsaws, and all this other stuff that we work on here. Those people are paying you, or those people are paying us. It's like, why the hell can't we deport these retards or morons? I think the owner of the company has to have enough money in his pocket right now to pay you for the next 10 years. Like, no, he's paying you from the work that you do. If you don't do the work, he's going to fire you. It's like you come here, not going to stand around for the next 10 years and get paid. Spend 1 hour refusing to work, you're fired. Goodbye. Don't have to worry about paying you for 10 years. You don't bring money in, you don't generate money, you get fired. Just like you work at McDonald's or Walmart. You go work at Walmart, you stand around and refuse to do what they tell you. You get hired as cashier at Walmart and you refuse to ring people up. Well, guess what? You're fired. Don't have to worry about paying you for the next 10 years. You're fired. If you're not making them money, you're fired. You get paid no matter where you work. You're more or less paid some way or another commission for the money that you make the company. Some companies give you bigger commission than others. If you work by the hour, then your commission is kind of variable rate commission, basically. Some days or weeks you may make the company more money than others, but your commission is like the same each week, regardless what you make. You make them more money, well, you don't get paid more commission. Your commission is flat rate. It's like you work at a flat rate auto shop. The owner of the auto shop ain't paying you. You get commission of the repairs you do. If it says it should take 2 hours to replace a starter, well, you get paid 2 hours for that job. The customer pays the shop $150 an hour, and you get paid $40 or $50 or whatever. Customer gets charged $300 to replace that starter, and you get $100 of it. So it's like, are these people really this freaking stupid? They don't understand that? That when you work somewhere, you're not getting paid by the owner of the company. You're getting paid from the revenue you bring in. You get paid a commission from the revenue you bring in. You flip burgers at McDonald's. You're getting paid from the revenue brought in from the burgers you flip and sell that week. Like Joe Smith here is a high school dropout. I understand that much. So other people act like they're freaking mentally retarded 2-year-old. And here's the problem. They're out there reproducing. And that's why there's so many Democrats. Been Joe Smith signing out.